Hello, everybody. This is Crypto Ken coming to you with a three-part series on the Bitconnect lending platform. Remember that this is not financial advice. Do your own research before investing in any coin or platform. Never invest more than you are prepared to lose. All cryptocurrency operates in an unregulated space, and only you are in sole control of your money. That said, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave comments. And also, if you have any questions, then you can always PM me at CryptoKen. Today we're gonna navigate through the site. I'm gonna go over the left side of the site that has a menu, and we're gonna hit each one of those tabs. Then we're gonna quickly give a show you how you can go from your Exodus wallet or Jack's wallet or any wallet that you have onto the site, where you can see where the interest is, what you're going to be paid. There'll be referral links, research links, and again, if you have any questions, feel free to PM me on Facebook at CryptoKen. So let's just jump right into it. Again, on the left side over here, you see the menu. It's going to have your dashboard. This is the dashboard. It's going to open up this way. What you're going to see is your referral link up here. If you want to have people, if you want to build a team, this is how you do it. This is how you get them started underneath you. It's going to show you the dollar amount in US dollars that you have currently in your lending wallet. The next button is your transfer button. That's going to transfer the money out of your lending wallet into the Bitconnect wallet. And so you have your Bitconnect coins now, and currently you can see the value of the coins. It's $226. There's the next blue button you see is the exchange. You see there's arrows, so you can go both ways with this. So to go out of Bitconnect, we'll go to the exchange and change it into Bitcoin, which you can then send to your Bitcoin wallet off the site. Or when we want to bring money back in, we're going to have to load in Bitcoin and then exchange it to our Bitconnect. We're going to get into that. This blue button here, big button, of course, is the lend button. It's going to bring up this window, and this window is going to is where you're going to type in your dollar amount of what you're going to lend, whatever that is, and then also it's going to, as you punch that your dollars in, it's going to show you kind of where you fall as far as the levels of bonus. So anything under 1,000, as you see, your capital release actually is 299 days. There's no bonus, but when you get to the 1,010 level, to the 5,000, you get the 0.10 and so on and so forth. Any of these blue buttons are here, or blue links, you can hit, and that's going to open up another window. That's going to show you what the daily interest is. It's going to show you what has been applied for the past 4 days. Or when it's actually applied today. I believe the day is probably over, so it's going to show you the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days of interest, and then what's going to be coming the next day. All right, this tab, when you do that, it does open up another tab, so you don't have a lot of tabs open. I would suggest just closing out of it, and then it's going to bring you back to that very first screen that you logged into. We'll go ahead and close that. To receive our Bitcoin, what we're going to do to get started on the site, we got to open up this address. We're going to copy the address. I have the Exodus wallet, so what I'm going to do is paste my the address into here. Put in the number, the amount in US dollars that I'm going to send, and then I'm going to hit the send button. Obviously, I'm not going to do that because I don't have that to send over there at this point in time, but that's how you would do that. And then once it's there, what's going to happen is that you're going to see that there's a transaction coming in. It needs, I believe, 3 confirmations, and then once it has 3 confirmations, the money that you sent will show up in your Bitcoin wallet up here. All right. Then the next thing we need to do is we need to go over into the exchange. So you're going to take your the amount of Bitcoin that you're going to exchange, and you're going to go and you're going to buy your Bitconnect coins. Okay, so you're going to buy your Bitconnect coins. So it's going to let you basically take whatever you have in your Bitcoin wallet, and you can select all or whatever you want to, however much you want to buy, and then hit the buy button. The last button is going to give you the last price that it was traded at, and then that will then take maybe 5-10 minutes depending on kind of where you're at, and then it will show up in your BitConnect wallet, and then that's where you then will go and lend. The transactions tab is going to show you what your transactions are. So it's going to show you all the things that you've done in and out of your Bitconnect wallet. It's going to show all the things that you've done in and out of your Bitcoin wallet, and then it's going to show you what's happened in your lending wallet, and it takes it back to the very, very first. Takes it back to the very first day. You can see that for me, what I did was I lent $100, and then it shows me my capital release day. It's going to show me, and remember that this is in European date time, so this is going to be it's going to be July 14th, because this one was lent at the 299 window. So it's going to be July, and then this is the 14th day. Then I went ahead and then did a 10,010. Felt a little comfortable with the site. Went ahead and did a $10,010 loan. That's going to show that it's going to be released on January the 20th. So this one is coming up pretty quickly. So that's what's happening in the transaction tab. Your referral tab is going to basically just show you like how many people you have underneath you, and your goal is to do whatever you want to do. You don't have to do referrals in order for this to pay out, but it just it certainly helps if you can get them. The security is where you're going to go ahead and change out your things as far as like what kind of security you want to have, two-factor, all of if you want to do a card code, any of that's going to be there. Support if you've got questions. Site's pretty good. Just don't make mistakes. You won't have to worry about support, and then your management tools is going to just let you change, what you're trying to get done as far as if you want to add a mobile app settings, your profile, if you want to change your name, that kind of thing. But you're probably never going to really go into that at all. So let's get back to the dashboard again. So on the dashboard, when we want to lend, you have to imagine that once we have that lent, once that Bitcoin is in here, we're going to go to the lend. We're going to type in the amount that we want to lend. So let's say that we sent over that 1,010. It's going to give us that. It's going to give us that 0.10 in bonus. We would then hit pay from our Bitconnect wallet, because remember now we've already made the exchange and into Bitconnect, and then we would go ahead and hit the lend button, and we're good to go. We pay from Bitconnect. You want to click the terms of use. Basically, the terms of use just says, hey, be careful. This is, unregulated. There's no guarantee that, anything is going to, go right or wrong. You're just, making sure that you understand that you're doing what you're doing. And then it's going to give you, primarily tell you how long it's going to take you to get your money back based on what dollar amount you entered. And other than that, the other big button here is the reinvest button, and that reinvest is you can then reinvest, so you, and which I recommend, because you're going to get your daily interest on top of everything that you reinvest. So you're going to get that compounding interest, and that's what you want to basically want to get going on. I got somebody did a reinvest. I got $2 off of that. So hey, that's great. And you can reinvest whatever you want. You can invest. You know, you put in the amount that you want to invest in. You can invest all. Um, you know, but what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you. I'm not gonna do this reinvest right now, because what we're gonna do is I am going to actually cash out, because I believe that it's really not profit until it's in your hand, and I am going to show you how to cash out, because there's a lot of people who are asking, well, how do you cash out? Can you cash out? All that. So you can see that my total investments thus far is 11,280. I haven't gotten a capital release yet, because my first one should come on January 20th. But I've already earned close to $4,500. And again, it's been a very short time. So all in all, very satisfied with the site. I'm going to sign out now, and then we're going to go into the next video. All right. This is Crypto Ken out, and remember, this is a 3-part video. So look for 1, 2. This is 1. Look for 2 and 3, and we'll talk to you in a second.